Now then, 4 opening lines for you. 1. My visa agent said not to worry. 2. I have been on an education visa for 6 years and I still cannot say hello. 3. I paid the special fee. 4. They cannot deport everyone, right? Besides, by the end of this video, you may finally understand why the Thai immigration officers look at you the way my late mother-in-law looked at me when I asked for a second plate of sticky rice. It is not hatred, it is exhaustion. Welcome back. I see you survived part 1. Thailand is not at war with expats. Stop believing the lies. Good. The panic merchants probably told you I was government propaganda. If I was government propaganda, do you think I would be sitting here in shorts with a mosquito bite the size of a golf ball on my ankle? No, I would be in an air-conditioned office in Bangkok ignoring your emails. Today, we are going to talk about the elephant in the room, the dirty little secret of the expat panic machine, the hook. You see those comments. They came from my friend. My visa was cancelled for no reason. Thailand hates us. However, here is the question nobody asks. Besides, I want you to hold this one in your head like a hot tamarind. What exactly was your friend doing? Let us wait on that. Sorry, neighbour's rooster. He is not on a visa. He will be fine. The visa agent lie. Let me tell you something that will save you thousands of baht and years of heartache. 90% of the visa agents in this country are not agents. They are loophole merchants, and the loopholes are closing. For years, the business model was simple. You pay a person 30,000 baht, he pays a corrupt official 10,000 baht, you get a stamp that says education visa even though you have not attended a single Thai lesson since 2019. Everyone wins except the system, which is now bleeding out. These agents are currently terrified. Their income is vanishing. So what do? They go on Facebook and YouTube and they scream, Thailand is at war. Why? Because if you panic, you call them. What's more, they say, do not worry, I have a new special solution, just 50,000 baht. It is a con. It has always been a con. The truth, the legitimate visa pathways are easier than ever. The DTV, the LTR, the retirement visa with health insurance, these are straightforward, boring, paperwork heavy. Nevertheless, they work. The agents do not promote these because there is no margin in honesty. You can apply for a DTV yourself online in 45 minutes. They cannot charge you 50,000 baht for that. So, remember, when an agent says Thailand is cracking down, he means my particular brand of fraud is no longer working. Now, the 5 expats who should actually be worried. Now then, let us do something useful. Let us identify the 5 types of expats who should be nervous. Because if you are not one of these 5, go back to sleep. Type 1. The perpetual language student. You arrived in 2018 on an ED visa. You have renewed it 7 times. You cannot order a beer in Thai. You have never actually sat in a classroom. You are using the visa as a cheap way to stay in the country without financial proof. The government knows. They have computers now. They can see your attendance records, or lack of thereof. I am not saying you will be deported tomorrow. However, I am saying you should have a plan B, Besides, plan B should not be find another agent. Type 2. The ghost franchise owner. You own a restaurant, a bar, or a tour company. In reality, your Thai partner is a nominee. She owns 51%, you own 49%. You pay her a few thousand baht a month to sign papers. She has never stepped foot in the business. The new DBD orders with the 3-month bank statements, they are aimed directly at you. Because when the bank statements show that you are putting all the money in and she is taking a fee, the algorithm flags it. Legitimate partners invest, they work, they have skin in the game. If yours does not, start packing. Type 3. The untaxed online earner. This one is new and it makes people angry. However, listen. Thailand is moving towards the OECD rules. That means tax residency. If you live here more than 180 days a year and you earn money from overseas, you may owe tax. Not always. There are treaties. However, you need to check. The ones who should worry are the digital nomads who earn $10,000 a month, transfer it via crypto or PayPal, and have never seen a Thai tax form. That era is ending. You are not being attacked. You are being asked to do what every Australian, every Brit, and every German does back home. Pay your share. Type 4. The illegal worker. This seems obvious, but apparently it is not. If you are cutting hair, selling sunglasses on the beach, driving a tuk-tuk, or working as a tour guide without a work permit, you are breaking the law that protects Thai jobs. And yes, people have done it for years without issue. However, the new biometric tracking and digital reporting makes it easier to catch you. A Farang selling coconut ice cream on a bicycle is a funny story until the police fine him 50,000 baht and ban him for 5 years. Type 5. The overstayer. You overstayed by 3 days, then 3 weeks, then 3 months, then you forgot. The amnesty periods are over. The forgiveness is gone. Every day you overstay, the fine grows. Besides, if you are caught, you go to the immigration detention center, which is not a resort. These people complain the loudest. They treated me so badly. Yes, because you overstayed by 400 days. That is not a misunderstanding. That is a choice. Now, if you are not one of those 5, congratulations, you are the silent majority. You are the bloke who does his 90-day report on time, who pays his rent with a bank transfer, who has a real visa, who treats his Thai partner like an equal, the one expat who sleeps like a baby. Let me tell you about the expat who has nothing to fear. He is on a retirement visa or a DTV or an LTR. He has financial proof saved in a folder on his desktop. He has health insurance. He filed a tax return last year, even if he owed nothing, just to have the paper trail. He has a Thai partner who generally works, or he runs a business with real employees, real social security payments, and real audited books. When he sees a headline about a crackdown, he nods and says, "Good, get the criminals." Then he goes back to reading his book by the pool. That expat is boring. He does not make YouTube videos. He does not write panicked Facebook posts. He just lives his life. Be that expat. The real reason you're anxious, here is the uncomfortable truth. A lot of panic you see online is not because Thailand is changing. It is because you know deep down that you cut a corner. You used an agent who said, "Don't worry about it." You work without a permit just for a few months. You let your visa run late just this once. Now, The music is stopping and you are looking for a chair, and instead of finding the chair, you are shouting that the band is evil. The band is fine. The band is playing the same song. You were not listening. So here is my challenge to you. Look at the 5 types I just listed. Be honest with yourself. Are you one of them? If yes, fix it today, not next month, today. Besides, if you are not one of them, go to the comments and type boring and legal and proud of it. Let the panic merchant see what sanity looks like. Subscribe if you want part 3. I'm thinking how to file your first Thai tax return without losing your will to live. Riveting stuff. Right then, I need a nap. The rooster won again. Take care and goodbye.